Hello and welcome to the All-American Paintball Park. My name is Sean Scott. I am the team captain of the Smart Corps, which is our woods ball scenario team here at the factory. We are also the two-time reigning champions of the SPPL. I'm here to show you a few things about the SP1 and CO2. Many people are concerned about how good CO2 can be on electro-pneumatic guns, and I'm here to show you how great the Vibe and SP1 can be on CO2. The dangers of CO2 is mainly when the liquid gets into the gun. With the SP1 and Vibe, we've done a couple things to get around that. One of them, we've installed the wedge here. What this does, it makes the CO2 tank sit back at an angle, basically keeping the liquid back towards the back of the tank with gravity. Another thing we've done to help protect the internals is install a relief valve in the regulator, which will vent out the bottom, and it definitely will protect the internals from overpressurizing. Okay, now that we've spoken a little bit about the CO2, let's go ahead and put it to the test. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take this popular Blowback marker. We're going to take a fresh CO2 tank, 20 ounce. I just filled it. Then we're going to throw paint in and let's see how many pods we can get. So for pod number 1, and then we're also going to kernel the guns so you can see that they're also shooting at the same speeds. Right around 290, it's a little inconsistent. Oh, there's a broken ball. There's one pod down. Let's go for pod number 2. Now let's go ahead and check the crony on it too. Still shooting strong, 290. Two pods down. Pod number 3. Let's check the crony again on it. It's going down. Sitting about 260. As you can see, it's going down. The reason why it's going down is because of the CO2. The more you shoot it, and as fast as we're shooting it, it's chilling the bottle, so you're dropping velocity. With that gun, you want to have the problem because it operates such of a low pressure, and with the regulator, pretty much won't have that problem at all. Well, there's 3 pods down. We had sputter. We're going to go ahead and cock it again just to make sure. I'm going to put pod number 4 in it. Check the crony. We're still doing pretty good. It's about 250. It's still dropping 240s. As you can see, velocity is dropping pretty good on it. It's at about 220 now. Sputters again. We'll try and see if we can get pod 5 out of it. But even at 220, it's not like, you know, your paint's going to be breaking on anything too far away. Yeah, it's dropping further. Yeah, I think we've pretty much got, so I would say that would probably be about not even 4.5 pods. So what we're going to do now is take this tank off. We're going to throw it onto an SP1, see how many more shots we can get out of it. Here we go, pod number 1. little low. That's kind of hard to test. That's full auto. As you can see, even with full auto, not breaking any paint at all because that low force bolt that's got on there. Even if it catches the ball, it's just going to sit there and bounce off of it. Won't break it. So this is pod number 2. Let's go ahead and check what the chronograph is. Yeah, it's in about 270-ish. There's pod 2 down. Try and see if we can get 3 pods out of it. That's getting full auto. Let me switch that real quick. Semi, that's semi-auto. Still see it's shooting above 260. That was 3 pods. We're going for pod number 4. Now keep in mind, the other blowback semi only got a little over 4 pods originally on a CO2 tank. And we got already pod 4 going in on this. As you can see, the tank's already chilled. Pretty ice cold. Go back into semi. You can see we're still getting good velocity out of it. Yeah, the tank's getting so chilled it's hard to keep up on the recharge. You get a good velocity through it, but you can see you're still shooting. That was 4 pods. I'm just going to go for pod number 5 for the heck of it. Go back to semi mode real quick. See, even if you're shooting slow, you're still getting, it's about 220, 230. But the gun is still functioning, still going. You can see velocity's dropping on it pretty good, but the gun is still cycling, still going. I think we pretty much killed that tank. And as you can see, that tank's pretty chilled over. So in conclusion, you know, the popular blowback semi, we got about just a little over 4 pods on it. And then after we got done shooting it, you know, we threw on the SP1 and we got, what, 5 pods? That's pretty incredible. So, pretty amazing gun. SP1, FTW, baby.